Hi guys, it's MARKABUSI here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing the song Sweet Chaos by Day 6, who, as far as I'm aware, have been brought to me as a K-pop band. In my head, there is no such thing as a K-pop band, there are only emo bands, and then the question then is, where on the emo scale do those bands fall? The world is genreless. Is genreless other than emo? They're a Korean band who, with their dress and their hairstyles and their style of music, have got a kind of 50s shtick type retro vibe going on, whilst also being a pop band. So in that regard, these guys are the Korean McFly. And I say that is not a bad thing, because McFly were fucking good. The minute they all kicked in, I went, that sounds like Korean McFly. Weird. Instrumentally, decent. Vocals, on point, catchy as fuck. So far, banger. That wee vocal line that they do in the verse is just a really fucking beautiful melody. They've got a weird instrument happening in the background, going like boo, 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 boo. And I don't know what the fuck it is, and it's really, really weird, and it's quite distracting. As soon as I notice it, I'm like, that's mental. I don't know why that's in there, but it's really cool. It's just a kind of bizarre wee song, because they've got like that kind of old school rock and roll type vibe, but with really, really modern production and like really modern melodies. If that makes sense, like the songwriting's really modern, but the songwriting style's really retro, and it's making for quite a kind of. It's confusing me. It's confusing me, but in a good way. It's time to pause the video really quickly to talk about today's sponsor, which is Dr. Pepper. instrument was weird. That instrument that was playing at the end there was also playing at the start, and it was playing in between the chorus and the verses, and it's really, really weird, and I love it. I don't know how they've done it, and it's just a really cool instrument, and I want it in my life so that I can then, well, not be able to play it that well because I'm not very good at playing instruments, but I want it so I can fuck about with it because it's cool. There was not much in that song for me to really pick apart and go like, this is an area that's particularly good, or this is an area that particularly stands out. As a song, it was generally speaking just quite a cool, catchy wee number. It was pretty good wee song, yeah. Quite liked that. I'm going to say this and this is going to sound bad. It's not forgettable, but it's not, there's nothing in it that's like, oh, see that bit of that song, by the way, that's wild. You know what I mean? It just plays and you enjoy it and it's good. Sometimes that's all a song needs to be. But I'm now kind of wondering which band came first. Was it Day6 or was it McFly? I want to know who did that first, because there's actually not a lot of bands that are doing the whole pop music with the 50s throwback vibe, and the fact that I can only think of those two bands, kind of curious to me. Kind of curious. Let me know, guys, if there's any bands that you can think of that have got that similar kind of thing going on, because I quite like it personally and I'd like to check out more. But the real question is, despite all of this stuff about them having like a rock and roll throwback and them being technically a K-pop band, etc, etc, they're not. They're an emo band, and we just need to know where on the emo scale they land. So let's go in and see. The guitars weren't overly twinkly, they were more kind of just chuggy. So guitars are about there, I think, for twinkly guitars. Singing? I want to say singing was about there. I think that's about right. So I don't think that's about right. I know that's about right because it's science. But guys, yeah, let me know. Did you like that song? Did you not like that song? Let me know in the comments below. That was Sweet Chaos by Day6. I've been MARKABUSI. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will see you next time.